Oh shit. I'm just knocking over everything. Welcome in if you're joining us from YouTube. Check the description for links to all sorts of goodies. Thank you for being here. Okay. Not cover important stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to party? Ready to party? Hi, Astrology Queen. Hello. Hi, Nicole Avalar. Exclamation. And Shiano, hello. Hey, what's going on, Jan? Jacqueline, Tammy Foy. Hello. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, darling. Ashley Porter, hello. Ooh, going too slow. CJ, hi. Happy Thanksgiving. Did have a great day. Thanks. Hope you had a great day as well. Hope you all had a great day. Sarah Jo diving straight into it. No nights off. Hi, Heather Renee. Katie. Hi, Scotch Thistle. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, dear. Well, if you're in America. But happy Thanksgiving anyway. What's going on, Southern Red Fox? Mama Z, Brent Campbell, hello. Happy Turkey Day. I'm wearing my Turkey Day shirt. Let me fix this. Oops. All right, let's do this. Where was I? Mama Z, Brent Campbell. There we go. Nia, hello. I'm super excited to be seen by you, Nicole. Hi, Amanda. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Oh yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, Miss J. Good to see you, dear. Valerie728, hello. Peggy Hughes, happy Thanksgiving. Sarah Sparrow Grove, Mookie. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome in, Sarah. Hello from Ohio. Hello back to you from Virginia. I almost said from Jacob. Hello back from Jacob. Yeah, my name's Jacob, but hello from Virginia is more appropriate. Luciano, happy Thanksgiving. Got a couple Ohioites in here. Hi, Katie Lee. Morning. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone celebrating it. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Joe. Kath. Right. I just missed the manifesting. Somebody. Spy Ghost phone. Yeah, I turned it on. Happy Thanksgiving. Love the shirt. Yeah, guys. This is like my favorite Thanksgiving shirt. I just found it. Alright, cool. Let's dive straight in. We are surf and turf for Thanksgiving. That's awesome. We did lasagna. We did pasta. Like, here we are. Your Discord notification not working. Last one is the 20th of November. Interesting. Thank you for the feedback. You're my love. Had a beautiful day. I'm grateful for you as well, Miss J. Gonna look now. Thanks, Miss Southern Red Fox. All right, cool. Let's dive in. Love pasta. Hell yeah. So did the baby. All right, welcome in. Wow, 396 people in here already. I haven't even started talking. Just said hi to people. Welcome in, everybody. If you haven't seen me before, my name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for other people for over 22 years, almost 23 here in the next couple months. I've been seeing them and feeling them and hearing them my entire life. So if you're into that sort of thing, stick around because we do mediumship here on livestream. Happy Thanksgiving. I know it's a tough time of the year for people. So I definitely try to show up and do as much as I can. This mediumship, yes, you may see my shirt tattoo, baby. It's definite imposter syndrome. With the cat meow thing. Okay. Anyway, yeah, but much love to you guys. I really appreciate you all being here and being with us through the journey. This is my beautiful, lovely, talented wife. Let me pin her real quick. She's incredible. She does free yes or no's. She's an incredible psychic, guys. Incredible. I've thought she was incredible before we started dating. I thought I was a fan of hers. Yeah. Anyway, so there's that. Okay. I don't know why there's a phone number posted in my chat, but I'm going to mute that. I don't know how to mute it without. Can someone mute that, like, for, like, I don't know, a while? Because, thank you. They put it twice, too. I don't know. Anyway, okay, cool. Threw me off. So cool. So, yeah, I've been talking to spirits for a long time. Still learning, of course, but 20-something years. Got a pretty decent grasp on it. But yeah, so we do free psychic mediumship here in the live stream. The first person I read is anybody in the chat. The next person I read is subscriber, and then we jump back and forth between that. I should have extra time tonight. I normally work at 10 o'clock, but I don't today, so that's great. So I'll have extra time, and I'm here to be of service and of value to you guys. So, just want to say I'm deeply grateful for you spending your time here. I want you to know that if I do not select you to read you, it's not that your family's not around, it's just that they weren't the first one in my queue. You know, and it's not even that it's the person that needs it the most, it's just the one that's in my queue. I pray just for you know, the ones I'm supposed to give messages to be brought to me, and for me to be brought to them, and for those spirits to communicate, and as wonderful as those messages are, or as much of a struggle as those messages are, whatever it is, it's divinely guided, and it's all for a reason. So you've stumbled upon, if this is the first time you've seen me, you've stumbled upon a very genuine and authentic psychic medium. There's a couple things that are a little bit different in this room than most of TikTok. First off, I only read one person at a time. I don't just grab a spirit and then say, whose is this? I don't do that. So I'll select a person and then read that person. Another thing is they have this concept called postcards that I'd never heard of until TikTok. Now, I've been doing this for like over 20 years. I mean, professionally, I have experience working at Universal Studios in Orlando as a psychic medium, and I'd never heard of a postcard in my life. I've done readings since AOL chat room days, never heard of a postcard. TikTok, it's a new phenomenon for this app. So anyway, so yeah, so the premise behind a postcard is that, you know, if I understand this correctly, is that if I'm communicating with somebody's spirit and it sounds similar to your story, it's your family talking to you as well. And I just don't believe that. I think you're overhearing a phone call that I'm having with another spirit. Now, did your family bring you here to hear that, to hear a similar storyline, to be like, hey, look, your family's okay as well? Potentially. But is it your family themselves actually directly communicating? I don't buy that. You know, they may have brought you here to receive that message, potentially. I could see some possibility there, but anyway, so I'm kind of iffy on the whole postcard thing. I guess it depends on the context. Another thing that's unique about this chat is that I utilize as much technology as possible. So you don't have to silence yourself. Like, you know, most of these mediums are like, you know, all right, everyone be quiet in the chat because, you know, he has to read the comments or whatever. That's not how it rolls in here. You guys can talk freely amongst one another. Just be kind. Just be kind to each other, you know. Everybody's grieving and in some capacity. And, you know, it's a sensitive subject, so just be kind to one another, please. Yeah, it costs nothing to be kind. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to this is how it works. The first person can be anyone in this room. The first off, if you're not following me already, follow me, because if I click on you, if you're not following me, I won't read you. Like, it just is what it is. It's a very, very minimal request for an energy exchange. Just tapping your screen one time on the follow button. It doesn't hurt you, it doesn't cost you anything, and it means a lot to me. So so that's the very, very minimal energy exchange I do ask for. After that, what you will do in order to be selected would be to put just no names, no dates, no details, because I get names, I get dates, I get details, and the more you tell me, the less they can. So, and I'd rather just not know. I'd rather you just have this amazing experience that that you have no doubt about. It's not like you told the medium everything, like you didn't tell me shit, and all of a sudden all this came out and you're like, wow, and it makes it hits different for you. So do yourself a favor and don't feed me information, right? Plus there's scammers on the app, and I don't want you to get taken advantage of by somebody else. I have plenty of fake accounts. They prey on our people. I report them to TikTok. TikTok does nothing. So this is just where we're at. So just be very, very wary of sharing your personal information in any capacity ever on the internet at this point, not just here, but in general. So anyway, so here's how it works. In this room, and I just asked for this just to make it go faster. Put a relationship, mom, dad, my pet, my dog, my pet gecko. It makes no difference what spirit you're looking for, and then ask a question. Thanks for the confetti, Bobby. I really appreciate that. Happy Thanksgiving to you, if it's applicable. But put the relationship and then put a dash and put a question. And what question would you ask them if you had a phone, me, right? If you had a phone to call your spirits, what question would you ask them? It doesn't have to be detailed. I don't even have to understand the damn thing, right? So yeah, so just do that. So relationship and a question. Because I am the cell phone. Like the medium in this context, psychic medium, the whole reason it's called a medium is because I'm a medium of communication between two people, two energies, right? I am the cell phone. So what question do you want the cell phone? What would you say into the cell phone? Basically, if that makes sense, right? Okay, cool. All right. So I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm just going to click on somebody, and I'm going to read that person. That's just how it works. I tap in with my team. They tell me when to open my eyes, when to touch my screen, and I read that person. So feel free to put it as many times as you'd like. Try to maybe change like an emoji or something, because TikTok sometimes starts to filter the same comment over and over again. So maybe make it a little bit different here and there. It's just like a life hack, I guess. Or I guess we'll call it a live hack. But yeah, do that, and yeah, we'll get this party started right now. Again, thank you all for being here. If my voice is a little scratchy, I'm still getting over some bronchitis, but I'm here for you guys. It doesn't stop me from being able to connect with spirit, so I'm here for you guys. I just want you all to know that your family's with you. So let me open this. Okay, and then if I do select you for a reading, please just answer quickly. Try to limit your responses to yes, no, maybe, I don't know, for the most part. Put emojis with it, because if you say yes, TikTok will start filtering it. But put an emoji with it. But just try to respond quickly. The faster you respond, the more you will get out of this, and the stronger the connection will be between me and the spirit. Because as soon as I find that right spirit and that right storyline, it's like boom, 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 boom. So that's just how it works for me personally. Okay, let's get this party started. Thank you again for being here, and without further ado, salud, happy Thanksgiving. 333 in the room. I love that. I love that angel number. I don't even mind that 5 people just jumped out. Doesn't even matter. 333 in the room is beautiful. Beautiful Trinity. It's Trinity. It's gorgeous. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Again, must be following me in order to be eligible for a reading. And let's get this going for this free ones right now. I do free ones every time I go live. Every time I go live, I do free ones. So, I don't charge for these. I do have private sessions available. Not many, but I have a little bit of availability. Alright, let's go. Alright, let me get my life together over here. Still got this stuff going on, sorry guys. Excuse me. Alright. Who am I going to, Spirit? Who am I going to? Let me get ready. Failure to launch. Let me do it one more time. We'll turn this on later. I'm supposed to turn it off here now for the first couple. And we'll discuss what that is here in a minute too. I just need to stop my mind. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this going. Get you input into my system. I'm excited about this. I would definitely recognize this name. I'm not sure if I've read you before, but
Dad, has your father explained why he would never accept us as family?
Alright, this reading's for Jan only. Feel free to comment, send support, all that stuff. I have her feeding through my system, so all of her responses you will hear behind me. You don't have to be silent in here. You know, feel free. I encourage you to chat with one another. Okay. Okay. Alright, Jan. Have I ever read you before, Jan?
I've waited my whole life for this. No.
Nice. I definitely recognize your name, so I'm excited that you finally get your haircut.
But I am always here.
Yeah, you've been here a long time, so it's time for your haircut, darling. Let's give it a look. I'll do my best for you, dear. That's all I can do. Okay. All right, let's go, Jan. Connect with your energy. I'm just gonna look at the comments, one of the comments you wrote, because that puts your energy into this chat. That's how I ground to you. And you know that. But tell him for a friend. Jan. Can we get Jan's dad? Jan's dad. Definitely picking up on a male over on your mom's side of the family. I would imagine this is an uncle on that side. But, hold on, let me... Oh, I love you, Boomer Jeff. Jan, can you say something? I lost your comment, and I want to ground a little bit more securely to your energy.
Yes, I had an uncle.
Okay. Jan. Was this your mom's older brother? This uncle? Because he feels awfully protective over mom.
Yes.
And then particularly at the beginning of their relationship, he used to really bust your dad's chops or be really tough on your dad at the beginning of their relationship. I am getting them as close later in life, like they were close, but it's like he definitely busted his chops on the way up, for sure. Do you understand this?
Yes, very close.
Yeah, I just want to acknowledge the fact that they're coming through together, because he's like, I'm not coming in without him. Okay. I keep getting a D name, like David. I don't know if this is trying to bring me to dad or if David's actually one of their names. Very well could be. First, middle, last, but... Alright, let's go. So, uncle's coming forward more clearly here initially. I'm hoping Dad will jump in here in the mix. I have a feeling he will, because he's not far behind your uncle. Like, they came in close. They came in like they're close. They came in like like they're like a pair, you know. But the gentleman I'm seeing, and I believe this to be your uncle, because I really feel like it's on the right hand side. But the gentleman I'm seeing is has a widow's peak a hairline going on. He's medium, slightly on the heavier side. There's a little bit of a belly going on with this guy. Do you understand that in connection with your uncle?
Yes.
He's calling it a beer belly, so he's very playful with it as well. So he's definitely a type of person that lives life. Yeah, he lives life to the fullest, sort of thing. He's just here for. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. It's like the mantra here, you know. But he's a lot of fun. Which one's got the S name? Like Scott.
Absolutely.
Which one's got the S name like Scott? I just heard Scott. Unless it's Scotch?
No S name.
Is it Scotch that I heard then? Because I heard Scott, and that makes me say S name, you know? Okay.
Yes, probably.
Yeah, Irish connections here. Irish.
Yes.
Okay. And and this is a heart condition connected with his passing, correct? Because like after all the things I did to my body, it was my ticker that did me in, and so that directly leads me to heart.
Yes.
Yeah, these guys are thick as thieves together. He's like, okay, here's my buddy, right? And so, my buddy, my brother, like it's very, very close, very, very familiar. Okay, pull him in.
They were just like brothers.
So this is very interesting, Jam, because I'm getting your dad's energy, but then I'm getting reference to his father. I mean, I know you asked, has father explained why he never accepted us as family? And it's almost like, okay, so I'm seeing a very frail looking older man with wavy, very light hair. And he's like bitter, like he's just presenting like he did in life, basically, how you would remember them, basically. Do you understand the description for dad's dad?
I never knew or met him.
Got you. And then he has really blue eyes. I'm not sure if you're aware or saw pictures or what, but anyway, so I'm picking up on this gentleman.
My dad had beautiful blue eyes.
Yeah, he got them from his dad. So here's the thing. This runs deep. From what I'm getting from this older gentleman, this runs deep. It's like there were issues that happened between your dad and his family before you were even born. But also there was a lot of conflict while you were very young. Do you understand this, or do you know what they're talking about? I see you around 3 years old or less in connection with this. So it's like 3 or 2, like toddler age. There's a lot of drama going on in the family right here. And it's deeper than you know. There's a sense of betrayal here. And it seems to be more something your dad did. Hold on a second. Your dad's really patient, actually, which is interesting. So it's like, because I have dad's energy, I don't see your dad, I feel your dad, right? But he's giving the floor to everybody else first. And that displays patience on its own, but he's also like, no, just let him tell his side. I don't agree with it, but let him tell his side. So there's definitely a disagreement here. There's definitely the sense of betrayal that grandpa had towards your dad. Like
That's how he was.
There's this sense of betrayal, and your dad just let him say it. Let him, let him air it out. Like, go for it. You know what I mean? Because your dad's not ashamed of anything. But dad didn't want to talk about it in life because it's a sore spot. There's a lot of trauma there. There's a lot of because your grandfather ruled with an iron fist. There's trauma here that your dad had, to the point where he was so so kind and so sweet and so restrained. Like,
I love that he doesn't care.
when he got angry, it's like he would withdraw. He would just get real like red, real quiet, and like withdraw from the situation. Like he had been conditioned throughout his upbringing to bury his feelings because of the outlash that he would be receiving from his dad. Like there is serious trauma here between the two of them, right? There's a thing about finances here. This thing, the grandpa feels like your dad owed him something financially. I don't know if this is support. I think this is just you need to help me. I raised you. I reared you. You need to help me financially. And your dad was like, look, you're not my responsibility, right? So there's a dilemma like that grandpa takes like to the extreme and is totally like. It feels like there's a financial burden here and a betrayal connected there, which is very interesting. But your dad doesn't feel like he did anything wrong. He's just like, hey, look, I got my own thing going on. I'm not gonna support you. Sort of energy behind this, honestly, which is it's really sad.
He never had anything to do with my dad.
This is like 40 years. What is this about 40 years? There's something about them not talking for 40 years or something? Do you know why they would be bringing up 40 years? Like they went 40 years not talking or 40 years? That's oddly specific.
They never spoke.
Hold on to this 40-year thing. I'm not sure how this falls into the storyline, but it's coming in very clear. Or it came in very clear, and I don't know what the hell. That's not how it's coming through to me, Jan. Honestly, that's not how this is coming through to me. For you to say they never spoke.
My grandmother would have my dad ask him for a nickel if they saw him out, but that's it.
Okay. I'm about to say there because I was just saying something to the effect of that's not how this is coming in. That's not you saying they never spoke. They're not agreeing with that, right? Now, does it feel distant? Yes.
Well, that's what I was told.
Got you. Is Grandma the M name? M like Mariana or something? Mary. First, middle, last?
Yes.
Is it Mary or something like that? Mariana is what I wrote down, but something that has that sort of.
Marie.
Okay. Is her middle name Anna by chance? Because I got Mariana, so I'm just curious. I'm just curious how close this is to that. Anyway, you brought her up, so she pokes in, right?
Lonnie Marie.
Okay. Anna, Lonnie, Marie. Got you. Okay. I like to know just because I like to like hear what it really is to be like, okay, let's sharpen this. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Okay. Well, she's coming in like a little petite little thing. Salt and pepper hair, wavy. There's like, arthritis in her hips and joints. I lived a hard life, but a good life. Okay, let's get back to the task at hand. Dad, she's looking to connect with you. I get you're super patient and you want all these other people to talk around you, but okay, so from a spiritual standpoint, first and foremost, Jan, he wasn't supposed to accept you as family. He wasn't supposed to, because him being that way triggered him to have his own emotional, reactions to it and lessons. Everyone else is growing and learning. We learn from the hard stuff, so that's the sort of a feel there from a evolved spiritual standpoint. So these people are definitely acknowledging that. What is the human reason though? All right, so there's two things. First off, Papa was a Rolling Stone comes in, but then also how do I say this? Oh my gosh. Spirit puts me in some weird ass predicaments, bro. Like, they really put me into some weird stuff. His relationship with your
Just say it.
Yeah. His relationship with your grandmother was extremely contentious. And a lot of times he didn't really like your grandma. There. So here we are. Is how this is coming forward. But it's really more the shortcomings of his own personality. His grandma has more of an anxious attachment style. Like she's needing more security from the people, from needing like validation and that sort of thing. And he has the more avoidant, where he just wants to be left alone. He's very like self-centered sort of energy, just wants what he wants and then wants to be left alone. So it's got some of that going on. So that's kind of how that came forward. But anyway, so the best answer for this question, Jan, is that point blank, he wasn't supposed to. He wasn't supposed to accept you as his family, because that's going to teach your dad a certain lesson. It's going to teach his mom a certain lesson. It's going to teach you. It's going to trickle down. We're going to learn. We're going to grow. Does all that make sense? That's the more important answer than what the human answer is.
Yes.
Because now here in spirit, we all love each other, right? And we all sign up for these lives that we go through, and we're like, ooh, we're gonna do this to each other. Okay, all right. Well, I'll meet you back here when we get done. It's that sort of energy. Like it's like, okay, we gotta go do this. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, let's get born. Let's go do this life. And there's some free will involved, but the main lessons and things that we have to overcome are more like the classes we sign up for, if you will. But the actual way that all plays out is the free will aspect, and this one's a doozy. And I'm really sorry because I don't particularly like Grandpa's energy as he. I don't mind him as a spirit, but him relaying how he presents as a human being is not the type of person that I associate with personally. So I don't love the way he presents when he's addressing how he was in the physical. He's absolutely beautiful as a spirit, as we all are, but in the physical, kind of a doozy and difficult to be around, and very high expectations, very very focused on himself. It's just very self-centered. So on what he's accomplishing, what he's doing, very driven by accomplishments, and it's just not not my type of vibe. But I don't know if that clears this up for you. Did that clear this up for you, Jan?
Yes.
Okay. It's more his shortcomings as a person, but also, like, we signed up for these lessons, but it's more his shortcomings as a person as to why it manifested so deeply in this way, right? It just is what it is. That's how this has come forward. Can we get Dad? Jan's been here for a long time. If I'm giving her a look, I'd like to see. Can Dad come in more clearly? So Dad is super, super, super loving. I'm still just picking up on his feelings. I don't see him. I admittedly do not see Dad. But at least at this point. But I am picking up on his vibe, on his energy, and he's super, super, super
I understand.
loving.
It's kind of what I felt like you would be able to tell me.
Yeah, and he's super, Dad's super kind, super patient, super present, super available, super like he's super Dad. Like, and he learned this through the conditioning. He learned this through the trauma. He swore to never be like what raised him, or you know what I mean. Like he was like the he was a cycle breaker.
All my friends called him Super Dad.
Yeah, he was a cycle breaker because your grandfather, I don't know if you knew this or not, but your grandfather was actually beaten by his father. Like, there's alcoholism on your great-grandfather level right here. So there's generational trauma. Your dad is the one who breaks it. And what an amazing man to even overcome this and break this, right? And I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but if you have any way of fact checking that, like, that's a thing. It's just, it kind of maybe helps to understand why people are moving the way they're moving. Yeah, so your grandfather's really just reacting to...
Yes, I've heard alcoholic, bar-hopping roughneck.
For your great grandfather, right? Yeah, 100%. And he very, very physically abusive towards your grandfather. And that, if you think about how that could manifest or how that could change somebody, he would be avoiding the situation because he doesn't want to be that, or like there's a lot of internal turmoil and trauma and all sorts of shit that's triggered on grandpa's level. To give it a little more context, right? He's not just some monster, he's just a victim of his upbringing as well, that never resolved his trauma, right? So this is definitely more about him and his turmoil than you or your dad and your existence, right? It's more about your grandfather's inner turmoil. Now, what I will say is that examining this storyline, examining this lineage, right? To see your dad stand here and stand in the face of all of it and break all of it and be emotionally available. And like, he says he owes it to his mama. Your dad's so humble. Bro, like, what an amazing person. Like, what an amazing person. I'm like starting to get like teary-eyed just from how incredible of a person he is.
My dad loved his mama and my mama so much.
How you shut up here? You shut up here. Play with me. Is he Irish as well? I just heard Bonnie Lass, and I think that he's playing with me. Definitely a playful jokester type. Like cheeky, harmless shenanigans, sort of.
Best dad ever. I still have people tell me they wish they had a dad like him.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I can see that for sure. Like, it's not often that I tap into an energy that's just so genuinely sincere and kind and sweet and like overcame so much to be this best version of themselves. I'm like, I literally got teary-eyed, you know what I mean? Because it's just like it is the definition of perseverance and choosing love instead of succumbing to your circumstances. Like he's incredible. He's incredible. This guy's incredible. Like, there's no other way to say that. This guy's incredible. Like, how blessed you were to have had any time with him, honestly. Is he the one with the lung
I was
issues?
very blessed.
Is he the one with the lung issues? Was it COPD? Is that what this is? Is this COPD, Chan? I'm getting like serious lung coughing connection here. Oh, Jan. Just kidding. I got a couple more things and then we'll tap this up. Or wrap this up. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know what happened to Jan.
Smoked.
Yeah. And then do you have a sister with a T name? Or is there a female to your side with a T name? Because the way it came through is you said I was blessed to have him, and he was like, no, I was blessed to have you, and then this T name. And it feels like a female reference.
No. Well, our last name started with a T.
Thank you. And you have a sister, is that what this is? Would you understand him saying that about you and this sister? I was blessed to have you two.
No.
No? Okay. It's a female he's referencing with this T name. I thought it was your sister. Alright, so the way this came forward again was something like, and you could watch the playback when you see this again, it's something like you and this T name, I was blessed to have you two, and there's a particularly towards end of life, like I was blessed to have you like caring for me, like, you know what I mean, like just very grateful, very thankful, very appreciative of that scenario as well, you and this T name person. Maybe it's just referencing you. If T name is your last name from before, I don't know. I don't know exactly, but it had that vibe, and maybe it'll make sense to you later. You'll be able to make understanding of it. But anyway, it's not changing. Okay, perfect. So
I was daddy's girl big time.
So I'm just getting like the I love you and there's not a day that goes by that I'm not with you sort of thing. Did you burn something today? So he's saying like not days gone by without him seeing you, and then he's talking about something very recent, like burning, like the this looks like the bottom of a saucepan.
Yeah.
Was it like a saucepan, like a smaller steel saucepan, something you would see?
You would tell THST.
There's something about like the saucepan and you burning. I see a ring of burned stuff
Yes.
on the bottom of the saucepan. Was that today? today or like in the last couple days. Like this is going to be extremely recent. Most likely today.
It's sitting outside right now.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's him validating the fact that he says, "Nah, a day that has gone by that I'm not with you," right? And then he immediately talked about something that happened today to further establish that claim. Not a day goes by without me. Look, I was here today, right? That sort of energy. Okay, so please take that as extra sign that he's around you. Just all this love for you, just all this love for you, Jan, and what an amazing angel you have around you. Like, God bless you. Thank you for waiting for your haircut, and I'm thrilled to have finally been able to read you. All right, happy Thanksgiving, darling, and thank you so much for being such an amazing supporter. Like, God bless. Guys, please.
Thank you so much.
Of course, guys, please send light and love to Jan. Send her all those well wishes. God bless you, Jan. Thank you so much. Okay. What a beautiful.
Best Thanksgiving ever.
Oh, what a beautiful soul. Wow, I'm just. Yeah. Guys, thanks for sending her light and love. Who just got muted? Hi, Emma. What's up, Justin? Guys, yeah. It was beautiful. Spirit does their thing. Like, I'm so glad. Jan, I'm so thrilled that I finally got to read you. Honestly. I'm glad they finally pulled me to you. Because I've seen your name so many times. Not when I'm, like, clicking to read or anything, but like just in general, I've seen you here for so long, and I'm thankful that you got your haircut today, dear. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, we got her answers. It's trauma. Welcome, Peggy Sue. Yeah, it was just beautiful. It was a beautiful interaction for sure. Hey from UK. Hi, Christy. All right, let's dive into the next one, shall we? That's not me, honey. I just try not to screw up too bad. My wife says you're phenomenal. I just try not to screw up too bad. Which I don't always hit the mark on, right? So, okay. Oh. Piece came off of this all night. Okay. I wanna. I'm still getting drawn to that one. But is that my ego? Is that my ego? All right. I gotta do a subscriber. Oh, Grandma Gina's in here. What's up, Grandma Gina? Welcome in, dear. Good to see you. Been a while. Okay, let me do a subscriber, and then we'll flip back to free open chat reading. So I like to reward the subscribers with like double the chances. Like Jan was a subscriber, right? But it could have been anybody. I closed my eyes, I clicked the screen, and the person I landed on was Jan, and she got the reading, right? But I like to reward subscriptions because you subscribing, of course it helps me monetarily. I charge the least that you can, though. I think it's like $2.99 or something for the subscription. I didn't like raise them up or anything, but it helps the algorithm. Subscribing to creators helps them push out to more people, and this is all about just getting the message out there that your family's okay, right? So I like to reward subscribers by giving them double the chances, basically, for these free readings. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate the manifesting, brother. Happy Thanksgiving, man. So yeah, let's change this to sub-only chat, and we'll grab a subscriber, and then we'll jump back into random chat. It could be anybody. It doesn't have to be a subscriber or whatnot. And I just flip-flop back and forth between those two. Let's do that. So I'm going to turn on sub-only chat. 333 subscribers. What's up with 333 today? We have 333 subscribers. There's 333 people in the room. I was like, oh, look, angel number, blah, blah, blah. What's with the 333 today? There's like some... Honey, we got to look into that because that's going to be something. Like, that's going to be something. For sure. You know what I'm saying? It's my fave. Okay, well, it's been a number for me today. Let's get into this one. Let's get a sub. I'm so glad we got to read Jan. First reading for her too, after being with me for years at this point. Sub only live chats. Okay, so we're turning on so only subscribers can comment in your live. That way we ensure that we pick a subscriber. As soon as I pick one, I will turn this off and we'll read anybody in the room again. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, let's go. All right, subs, drop a relationship and a question for that relationship. No names, no dates, no details, please. Most of you guys know the routine. And let's get the next one going. Oh, did I just draw on my... I just drew on my pants. Dangerous. Okay, sorry. Who are we going to? Go. You know what? Didn't quite follow the instructions, but I got pulled to you. Let's go. And we'll see what happens. All right. Oof. I usually ask just for one spirit. Who would you like to talk to the most? Alicia Muller, can you comment again, please?
Hi.
Can you put your question into the chat again, please? I got you in there.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. You know, it is what it is. I got pulled to you. Let's go. Like, I'll do the best I can for you, dear. It's okay. That's a lot, dear. That's a lot. So, hopefully we can give you some peace. If I got, like, literally, I get told to open my eyes and push, and the one I push on is the one that goes into the system. So it is what it is. Like, here we are. So, while you type that back in, I'm gonna take a...
There has been a ton of deaths during my life. Just wondering if anyone had anything to say to me.
Okay, so initially she had said, and I wrote it down, I just wanted to have it read out for the replay, I guess, or, you know, just for those in the back to hear it as well. She said, Mom, Dad, Sis, Bro, anything to say to me. So her mom, her dad, her sister, and her brother. And I normally just ask for one and then a question directly for that one. Spirit brought me to you, so let's do it. There's plenty of people to talk, so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And clicking on your profile to get your TikTok name to put it into my system. I see wife, mother, veteran, Virgo. I just want to say I appreciate your service and happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Okay, let's dive into this, shall we? All right, let's get connected. Alicia's looking for her mom, her dad, her sister, her brother. Mom, dad, sister, 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 brother. Mom, dad. Did I turn off my WhatsApp only chat? This ADD is ADDing. Sorry. Okay. Mom, dad, sister, brother. Mom, dad, sister, brother. Mom, dad, sister, brother. Is mom the one with the medium brown hair that is mostly straight with a little bit of wave to it and like bangs or like almost like what is this what oh wait, let me fact check something real quick. I don't know why I was getting pulled to Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, but it's definitely not her hairstyle.
Yes.
And was she early 50s? Because like she presents looking like she's early 40s, but she's like, oh, well, thank you. Like, because I'm like, are you like in your early 40s? And she's just like, oh, well, thank you. Like, I'm good. She looks young, but it's like she's like thanking me for thinking that she's younger than she actually was, if that makes sense. Because I was gonna place her like 40, 43, and she's like, oh well, thank you. Like that sort of energy was coming in around it. So I don't know if she was just older than that and she was just thanking me, or I don't understand.
Late 50s would definitely look younger.
Yeah. Okay, late 50s. Well, she was like super thanking me for putting her at like 43. She's like, oh, well, thank you. You know, and like that sort of energy around it. So, yeah, definitely looked younger for sure. Because when I give ages, it's not always that I get numbers. Sometimes I just take a guess by looking at them, and and she was flattered with my guess. Okay. And you're... Oof. Okay. So, was Dad the first one of those four to pass? Because he really feels like the first domino.
Yes.
And then also, did Brother have a direct hand in his own passing? Like, caused it for themselves directly?
Yes.
And did Sister have unfortunate circumstances that caused her passing, like, out of her control, but not, like, not normal or not, like...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Who's the J name? Brother. Is Brother a J name?
Greg.
One second. Okay, 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 okay. It's okay. It's okay, you guys. And sister, was this an accident? Oh, thanks, Kath. My aunt created this music. Because the word accident gets highlighted in connection with sister.
I'm not sure. Unintentional, yes.
Okay. Thanks, Chi-Chi. I appreciate you, dear. Happy Thanksgiving. It's good to see you. Thanks for the manifestings. I really appreciate that. Okay, so, alright, so... This J name keeps coming in. There's a J here. Okay. There's a J here. Alright, no, let's just, I'm not gonna hyper focus on this. Let's, okay, so first off,
Nephew is a J name, but we're more like siblings.
is it Justin?
No.
Okay, alright, so question. So, Dad was the first one to pass. Was your brother the next one to pass?
No.
Okay, time out. We were doing so good at the beginning. What happened, you guys? Can you get close to me? Who wants to be the main communicator? This is the issue with asking for so many of them. Who wants to be the main communicator? Now, your brother, is he the one with the really dark hair that's kind of, like short, straight, shaggy, look to him? Get more space on here.
No.
Interesting. What's happening here? 1 second, please, dear. That's 2. Strike 2. 1 second. 1 second, dear. Okay, Mom has a heart-related passing, correct?
No. Sister did.
Interesting. Okay, the only way I'm getting confused with the mix. So there's an unexpected element to this, and there was another condition that was going on that they were getting treatment for, and then this unexpected heart thing just comes in out of nowhere. So this feels like there's some sort of chronic illness, or there's some sort of chronic situation that they're seeking treatment for, and then this unexpected heart passing is attached here. And I thought that was connected to your mom. Does that follow the storyline with your sister? Am I just completely confused? Because it's possible.
Yes.
Okay. And whatever this is would have resulted in her having a weakened immune system. So you would have been concerned about her condition with this other thing way more than just some random heart thing coming in out of left field and like, you know what I mean? Like it's that sort of feel to it. Do you understand the immunocompromised aspect to this? Is his sister that wants to come through?
Possibly.
Is Wizard of Oz important to you? Or to your family? Because
there was a lot going on.
I keep seeing Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. Is Wizard of Oz important to your family, or is Dorothy the name important to you? Because I keep seeing Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, or maybe Judy, but I'm not. It's not Judy. I don't know what this is. I don't know why I keep seeing this. I keep seeing it though. It keeps coming in over and over and over and over and over again. I know I said it once already or twice maybe, but it keeps coming. So it seems to be important. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Okay, can we get clear? Like I just need one of you guys to come forward. Just one, clearly, and
I have no idea. Lol.
no worries, just hold on to it. I have no idea either. Honestly, I just keep seeing it, so I have to validate it. I have to articulate it. These story arcs aren't changing. This is so annoying. Is it somebody else? God, just simply stop my mind. Get me up to her family. Get me on the exact... I'm trying to come in a different direction, darling. Get me on the exact wavelength I need to be on to connect with her family. I'm not loving this. Sister, brother, mom, dad. Open the door, let them in one at a time though. Like, did you have a retriever of some sort? Medium large dog, brownish color? Has like a family dog.
Yes.
Your family wants to express to you they're coming forward as a family, right? And they even brought the family dog, right? So that's how this is coming forward. This is like, and I got Shelly or something similar. Is that the dog's name, or is that important? The name Shelly, or do you understand why I would have heard that? So the problem with clairaudience is when I hear things, I don't necessarily know if it's associated with the person or the entity I'm seeing. It could be, your dog could be named Shelly, and I see the dog and I hear Shelly, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, you know. But I just got Shelly or something very, very similar in sound. What else? Do you understand that? Before we move on, I got more, but I'm waiting for your response.
I'll hold on to it and do some research.
Okay. Also, you have 2 kids?
Lol 3 biological.
This doesn't make sense.
My brother had 2. One daughter named Shelby.
Okay. Did he also have a miscarriage?
Yes.
Okay. Because I got Shelly and I got 2 kids and one didn't make it. So this is connected to your brother then. Okay. I'm getting really confused. Honestly, I'm getting really confused with how they're communicating because it's not quite following the streamline that I normally use. It's coming in, it's accurate, it's just misplaced, or it's just I'm having difficulty putting it where it's supposed to go. So I do apologize. I'm struggling on that aspect of it. But okay. So they want you to know that this child that didn't make it is with them as well. Okay.
Sounds about right. Lol, that's how they work.
Yeah, and well, you know what's interesting here, Alicia, is that they literally, you asked, you literally, what, you said, anything to say to me, and all they want to say to you is that they're all together. And I feel like that's what you need to hear right now, right? Is that they're all together. All of your people are there together. They're together. Like that's really the entire gist of everything that they've been saying to me, in different ways. Bringing up the dog, bringing up the baby that didn't make it. Like they're just saying, oh look, we're all together, right? And obviously they're around you because we're connecting with them right now, right? So that's really it. That's what they want to say to you. They're together. They just want you to know that they're together. Because, like, there's some worry around that. So, that's...
Thank you.
Yeah, and that's really all I'm gonna be able to get. It's just I'm having a really hard time understanding your family, admittedly, but please know that they're there. There's obviously love for you. I'm so sorry you dealt with so many losses, but please know that they are around you. They love you, and they're there. and together. So there's that. The brother energy feels like a bit more of a troublemaker, though.
Oh, you have no idea. Lol, the dynamic was wild.
Brother seems like a troublemaker, and he's the one that's knocking shit over. So keep your eye out for that. And these aren't like small things. This isn't like a trinket that gets knocked over. This is like a box of cereal. So when you see stuff like that, just know that's your brother just like trolling you, basically. That's the energy to that. And this is probably a box of cereal, dude. Like, it's something robust. So, also, and I wish you all the best. God bless you, warm blessings, and I hope this helped you out. I don't know. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Thanks again for your service. Really appreciate you. Okay, so wait a second. I saw somebody in here, and this is no way. Wait a second, I gotta check this. I gotta sit with this for a second. Thanks for the roses, Grandma Gina. I gotta sit with this. Oh, I don't even have my freaking candles on. Guys, I am out of sorts today. Thanks for the manifesting. I don't know how I feel about that. So somebody, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. For anyone who's considering, okay, let's have a talk. Let's have a talk real quick. Can we have a talk? Let's have a talk. Okay. I saw a comment in the chat, and this is extremely important, that somebody was saying that they're going to go join their family tonight in spirit, right? Let me just start by saying, of course, I'm not a mental health professional. There's all sorts of rules around these things, but let me just start by saying, from the aspect as a paranormal professional and as a medium professional, right? Over 20 years experience. That is such a bad idea. It's such a bad idea. So anyone who's considering, oh, I should just go join them, you can't take a shortcut to that. That's not how that works, right? Because you would have to spend extra time dealing with the trauma of that situation. Very human-like still, just no body. You would spend extra time dealing with that trauma before you would be allowed to go be with your family. Like, at least a portion of yourself. And like, it's just there's no shortcuts to this, right? You've gotten so far already. You've overcome so much to be here right now, right? You've gotten so far to be here right now, even to be at your breaking point right now. You've gone through so much to get here. Why the hell would you stop now? Right? And like, The problem is that if you hit that reset button on your Nintendo or on your video game console, what happens? You boot the whole system back up. You start on the first level again. You don't want to redo this shit. If you've gotten this far, just keep pushing. Like, just keep pushing. Period. And there's resources out there, but you are loved. You are wanted. There are a massive amount of people that want you to stay. Okay? Okay. If there's nothing left to push, like, you wouldn't still be existing. The fact that you are still here, breathing, and able to be on this live stream watching me at this moment should be proof enough that your work here is not done. What if you feel like you're non-existent? So the thing is, our feelings come and go, right? Nothing is permanent. The depression isn't permanent. The great times aren't permanent. Nothing in this world is permanent. And for us to think that it's just never going to get better is bullshit. Right? It's bullshit. Like, even in great times, it's not always going to stay great. And we know that, right? We know that. Things get better. It always gets better. It always gets worse too. Like, don't get me wrong, but it only can get so worse until you hit the rock bottom, and that's a strong foundation to build again. Bro, I've hit rock bottom several times in my life. Hard crash landing, like so many times, and like you just gotta keep pushing. Don't know what to do, honestly, Bonnie. One small thing at a time. Small victories. Just take it one breath at a time, one moment at a time. Just one step at a time. Don't look at the overwhelming picture of all of this shit, right? One small piece, manageable, and just keep making progress. Like, try to think of where you want to be, what you want your life to be like, you know? And just make small steps towards that. Period. Because if you don't have goals, and if you don't have forward momentum towards those goals, you will experience depression. Period. Period. One of the best ways to not have depression, in my humble opinion, as a non-medical mental health professional, one of the best ways to not feel depression is to be actively working on a goal. And whether or not you think that nobody would care if you weren't here, I would care. Right? I care. I give a shit. I love you, and I want you to be the best version of yourself. I want you to come back from this dark place, get to such a spot that you are inspiring the people behind you. I care. Right? Cool. Cool. Alright. Sorry. Had to do that PSA. Right? See, look at all these people that care. And join our Discord. Join our Discord. Like, there's resources in there as well, but join our Discord. Like, we've got an amazing group of people. Look at this. We all care. This is an amazing group of people. This community is amazing. If you're not following, I don't know what you're doing with your life. What's going on, Pisces? Okay. Alright. So. Of course. Yeah, of course, Bonnie. Like, sorry, I'm sorry, I know it's not readings. I just had to break away for a second because it was important. You know what I'm saying? It was important. Okay. Need a new drink? I need to go tinkle too though. Yes, I do need a new drink, but I also need a tinkle. So guys, I am drinking a beverage tonight that makes you have to tinkle more, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It is Thanksgiving, and I'm like, you know what? I saw someone. I was driving home, and I saw somebody swerving all over the place. I was like, you know what? Yes, yes, tonight. Yes, let's go. Right? So, yes. Oh yeah, caffeine. Absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, the guy driving recklessly, sillily, that guy inspired me to stop at the gas station. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Newbie here, welcome in, Holly. Yeah. I can't say that word. I need to know if you know where my son is. You like him? Is like a missing person, Dizzy? Or is it a spirit? Cheers. Our loved ones are always there. As important and need attention. Now you're awesome. Yeah. Thanks, Jen. Spirit. Oh, okay. And then potentially, yeah, you're in the right spot. If you're looking for a missing person, I am woefully not good at casework. I'm so bad. Like, I joined a team. Yeah, the story time. When I worked at Universal Studios in Orlando, there was 4 mediums, and I was the youngest of the 4, right? This is back in 2011. Ooh, dating myself again. But anyway, there's 4 of us, and they one of them was on the police call list because she had solved homicides and solved cases, and they were successful as a team before I got there and after I got there, but we did not solve a single case while I was there. And I was like, and I hated it. Oh my gosh, I hated it. It was so bad. It's so depressing. I hated casework. Oh my gosh. So I'm thankful that we weren't successful, because otherwise I might have been wrapped into something I absolutely despised for my whole life. So I just don't touch it anymore. But I still have the contact of the lady who is on the police call list. So if that was the case, I was like, hey, I can refer you to somebody, but it's not going to be me. It's not going to be me. It's not going to be me. No. But yeah, spirit, sure. Okay, so I'm going to use the restroom, then we'll come back and we will read a random person that doesn't have to be a subscriber, not a gifter, none of that, right? I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then I will be right back with a new beverage. And yeah, we'll read a random person. Mods, can you tell them how to get selected for a reading? And I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. So give me like 3 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes. I heard my chair was creaking without me. Someone playing around. Oh, hey. And moving. Awesome. Awesome possum. So we should turn on a ghost hunting device then. Let's do it. Well, be helpful. Actually. All right. So let's keep your seat warm for you. I'm cool with it. So it's funny because like I've been dealing with paranormal shit my entire life. My wife was much more skittish when she first got here. But now she's like more numb to it. But it took like seriously like wild ass paranormal experiences. Like we went over to Winchester, which is a very haunted town over here in Virginia. And I think it changed hands like 70 something times during the Civil War, maybe 80. It was one of the most like disputed parts of the country for that. And when we came back from having lunch, there was a handprint on the wall or on the window of my car. And I was thinking just like, oh, maybe a homeless person or something just got their sticky hand on my window, right? And we didn't think anything of it. A few weeks later, I was on my way down to the battleship in North Carolina to do the ghost hunt. And I was wiping down the windows before I left. And as I'm wiping down this window, I wiped from the outside. And like nothing wiped off. Thanks for the heart me. Yeah, but I wiped it. When I tried wiping it from the inside, the handprint went away. So literally, there was a handprint on the inside of my window in my locked car. Like, same handprint showed up on our bathroom mirror way up high that we can't reach. Oh yeah. That's a thing too. So my wife's become more numb to to the paranormal stuff because this is what it is. Okay, let's dive back in, shall we? So yeah, I'm not worried about no damn chair moving or something. Whatever. All right. Let me pour this. Oh, thank you, Janet, for the manifesting. Let me pour this off screen because you know what I'm saying. Like, all right. Let's get back into it. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. The picture behind you was my sister's favorite painting. We had it hanging in our living room. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. Yeah, my dad gave it to me. I love it so much. Okay. Your sister had great taste. Let us, shall we, get this party restarted? Sorry for the public service announcement a second ago, but we had to talk about it. It's your next tattoo. I like that. How do you get picked? All right, perfect. First off, if you're new here, follow me. If you're not following me, I won't read you. It just is what it is. It's a very minimal energy exchange. After that, thanks, Janet. After that, will crypto still go up? I think so. Yes. Pregnancy. Good to see you, dear. Yeah, I think so. I really do. I'm invested in crypto. I'm investing in crypto. I think it's going to go much higher than it is right now. Depending on the coin, of course. I like Bitcoin, of course. I'm investing in some others. I like Ethereum, but that's more logical than it is psychic for me. I haven't gotten any downloads that say, oh yes. Well, maybe. I do think that the financial system will crumble at some point and we will switch to a digital currency. So I think Bitcoin is probably the move. But that's that is not professional financial advice. That's my belief only. XRP, I got some of that too. Yeah, I got Ripple. I've got Doge, I've got SHIB, I've got Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Not much Bitcoin, not much of any of them really. But anyway, here we are. This isn't a crypto chat, but I do think it's going to go digital. Alright, yeah, let's get to the next one, shall we? So the first step is to follow me. Second step is to put in a relationship, like guides. Where should I move? Father-in-law, where did it go? These sorts of things. Put in, thanks for the heart meat pregnancy. Thanks for the heart meat. Oh shit, guys, I suck. I'm so ADD, I don't get there in time. I just get, Black Friday. Okay. I was like, did you just give me a purse, Alexis? Alright. I think the Black Friday, I'm not sure about a purse. I mean, I guess I hands my wife or it's a satchel. There's Skittles in there. Anyway, okay. So, yes. Relationship and then a question. What question would you ask that person if they were in front of you, if you had a phone? What question would you ask them? That's how you structure this in order to get selected, basically. So follow me. I see that mom died unexpectedly. No. Don't feed me any details. I don't want names. I don't want dates. I don't want details. I don't want any of that. Okay? The thing is, it means more to you to receive a reading where the medium knows nothing about you than it ever will with you receiving a reading from a medium that you fed all the information to. You will consistently doubt. The human mind is full of doubt. And you will be like, you know what? I told them that though. Like, don't shortchange yourself. Like, I don't need it. I don't want it. Don't do that to yourself, right? Just don't do that to yourself. I want you to have the most legitimate, profound experience, and I don't need that information, basically, right? So yeah. Alright, let's get this going. 222 in the room, another angel number. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, I like it a lot. Shall we get to the next one, friends? Okay. Let's go. Alright, so yeah. Comment the relationship and then the question you ask for them. So, and it has... I'm going to ask that you put it in that format just to make my life easier, because that's what I'm asking for, to make these move a little bit faster. Okay, let's go. This next one's gonna be a random person, and then we'll do another subscriber. Clear this out. Keep spamming them, guys. Keep putting it in there over and over again. It's no problem. We're not muting for putting it over and over again. If you put a name in the chat, the mods may pick you up and mute you for 5 seconds. Or too many details. They're just trying to protect you. There's no malice there. There's no animus. It's just trying to protect you from the scammers. There's a lot of accounts that pretend to be something they're not. And they message you saying, I have a message from this and this and this, give me money, and then they give you nothing, and they just take your money or your identity. So just be very vigilant, guys. I won't ever message you to ask you for anything. If I do message you, I'm usually giving you something. But I would tell you that on live stream, hey, look, I'm going to message you, and I'm going to give you this. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh. 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 No kidding. You know what's interesting? I've seen your name in this chat today. I'm not sure if you've been here before. I've seen you in their chat today, and you've been so sweet in this room. I'm so glad my finger landed on you. I hope I can help you. I hope I can help you.
Sister, are you with our dogs? OMG, thank you so much.
I'll do my best. Don't thank me yet. I'll do the best I can for you, okay? I'll definitely give it a look, Kath.
No, you are great.
You're great. Got him. Just kidding. Okay. Can I just say, please switch my consciousness, give it to her sister, open the door, allow her sister to come in, stop my mind, thoughts, sensations, only have experience that which comes delivers messages.
This means so much.
Give me to the exact vibration that you need me to be at to get. Is there a lab? Is it a black lab? You get to the exact vibration you need to be at to connect with her sister.
No.
She wants to know if you're with the dogs. Okay, no worries. It's just the first dog that jumped in my head, so. Okay. Kath. Sister. Stop my mind, stop my thoughts, stop my sensations, please. In Jesus' name, please. Thank you. Sister. Was this many years ago? Like, your sister's passing? Was it like,
No.
Why is there a 5? Was it May? Nice, Cheyenne.
Yes.
Got you. Yeah. Okay. There's a couple things going on. I think that's what the issue is, because there's a younger female spirit around you as well, and I don't think it's your sister. I'm talking about younger, like teens. So there's somebody there from way back that's a younger female. She's like a teenager situation that's around you. I don't think this is your sister, but that's what had me say a long time ago, and then the 5 was. But anyway, there's another female around you. But anyway, that would have been your peer group, basically. Okay. Let's go with or like, just looks younger. She looks like a teenager. I don't think that's your sister, but there's an energy around you that's like that. Period. All right, let's see. Let's tap into. Let's go. Lost her battle. Okay, so, did this sister have, cancer? Because,
Can't think of anyone just yet.
No worries.
No.
Do you understand? Alright, so, I said cancer, and I didn't really get cancer. What I got was, in quotation marks, lost her battle. And I was like, okay, well, that probably is cancer then, you know what I mean? But I got lost her battle, so, does that make sense? I know it's super vague, but here we are.
Kinda makes sense.
I don't love the kinda. 1 second. Can we get on the exact same vibration, Spirit? I want to tap into the sister first, and then we'll talk about these dogs. Let me get sister. Sister, can you come forward, please? Is there an S name connected here? First, middle, last?
No.
Straight to.
Not sister. One of the dogs.
Is it like Selena? That's awfully...
No.
Okay. Alright, give me a second. Wait a second. Look. Time out, Spirit. Give me the exact correct wavelength to pull this information through, please. Get as close to me as possible. That's how this works. Never done this before. Okay. Yeah, this is how it works. You get as close as you can to me, and you try to get as close to my vibration, and team pull me to the vibration I need to be at, and let's do this.
This is so her.
Well, the thing is, Kath, she's acting like she's never done this before, so I'm not sure if you've never had a mediumship reading or if she's never tried communicating before, but this is like a brand new process, and she needs like the entire instruction booklet in order to to even attempt it. So that's kind of like the obstacle I'm up against right now. I'm hoping that we can kind of figure this.
She hasn't done this. Laughing now.
Yeah, I'm really, and the thing is, like, this is the type of energy that would need the booklet and would probably read like steps ahead before she even starts the first one, which is great for a lot of things, but there's some you need to just feel into and go, right? But anyway, okay, so talk to me. Okay, yeah, she's grown. How old are you? Oh. Where do you want to go in your direction? Come interact with me. Interact with me. I'm here for it. I'm open. I'm listening. seeing a little dog. Wait a second. It's changing on me. But it's definitely little. There's no question. But the hair is changing on me.
Yay.
I'm getting black and white. And I saw them as super furry, but then I also saw one that's like completely shaved down. So that's why I'm saying it's changing on me. I'm not sure if these are two different dogs or if this is like... but one looks almost like... you know that Wishbone dog? Do you remember Wishbone? The TV show? The hell was that dog?
4 dogs.
What dog breed was Wishbone? Jack Russell Terrier? Was there a Jack Russell Terrier in the mix?
No.
Is there one that looks like that, that's black and white? Because I see him having brown. This is a black and white dog that looks like a Jack Russell Terrier. I don't know my dog breeds very well, honestly. I have to Google it real quick, so thank God for the internet. It's okay if it's a no. Just curious. Oh, excuse me.
All white small.
No, that's not what this is. One second. That's effectively strike 2 for me. I want this for you, Kath. Sabrina. Do you understand? Is that S name Saina? Sabrina, Selena, Serena, Sabina,
Shelia.
Thank you. Saia. Shelia. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I heard it again. I was like, wait a second. I've just got the same name again, right? Alright, cool. That's pretty close. I can see why that's I wasn't gonna get Shelia. Honestly, that's not a name that's in my word bank.
Sheila.
Sheila? Sheila? I don't love that. Give me a second.
Not Shelia. Sorry, typo.
Yeah, no worries. Is there, give me a second. 1 second. I don't love this. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Spirit, we're on strike 2. This is high alert. We're on strike 2. Is there a Pomeranian mix? It's a Pomeranian. Oh gosh.
Chihuahua.
The answer should have just been no. Don't feed the mediums, guys.
Sorry.
No worries. No worries. feel like Chihuahuas are very distinctive. I was not seeing a Chihuahua deer. Like, straight up and down, I wasn't. Okay, you're asking if your sister is with. No worries, Kath. You have to apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this isn't just connecting and hitting. Like... Kath. It's so interesting. You know what's really interesting, guys? Let's take a second. I've noticed that the numbers go up when I'm struggling, but they go down when it's like on fire. It's the most bizarre thing. Like, we were sitting at like 200, right? And then I start struggling and reading, and all of a sudden it goes up to like almost 400. It's the most bizarre shit I've ever seen in my life. I have no idea why. Anyway, okay. It's the most bizarre shit. It is. Anyway, let's sorry, ADD. Alright, let's try one more. One more going. I'm gonna try to come in a different direction, Kath. No worries. And you don't have to ever apologize to me.
No worries.
I appreciate you. Okay. Alright, Kath, let's go in a different direction. Kath's looking for her sister, guys. Can we at least pull that together? She wants to know if they're with the dogs. We don't need to know the dogs. She already said the Chihuahuas. I'm not interested in trying to find out what's up with these dogs. Can we get her sister like clear, accurate, like... Kath. Was this your older sister?
Yes.
Is there an A name connected here, like Alicia? A, first, middle, last?
Middle.
Is it Alicia? It's okay if not, I'm just curious.
No.
Do you understand there being something in her blood? That causes, like, the downfall that causes the spiral? No. No. No? No? Damn, Kath.
I don't think so.
No?
She was very sick, though. A lot of things wrong.
Do you understand her gaining swelling towards end of life, like bloating or like fluids not where they're supposed to be, that sort of thing, like swelling?
Yes.
Arms, legs, midsection, that sort of thing.
Yay.
Do you also understand overall weakness and fatigue? Being unable to get up or stay up for sustained periods of time?
Yes.
Do you also understand that she's very mentally sharp? Like, none of this is diminishing her mental capabilities?
No. strange you said that. Can I tell you why?
Sure. I'm like a hair away from throwing the towel in this one. Honestly. I'm not understanding. I'm sorry to say that. Pergament? Elaine Clark, just watch my first video on my channel if we're talking to demons or not. Like, bro, like, come on, man. You're literally talking. I'm a medium who exorcises demons. Like, come on, bro. Like, for real. Demons? Question. Pergament? Sorry, but it's just, anyway.
My answers aren't coming through.
Pergament? Sorry. Zoinks. I love it.
It was a big thing.
Oh, you left me unattended during Black Friday sale. Honey, what does that mean? Hey, what's happening? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Honestly, if y'all could clue me in, I have no idea what's happening. What's happening is she's typing things, they're not coming through, and then parts of them are. I don't know what's going on. Do you know what's going on? Why is my life so horrible? If your life...
She was out of it.
Got you. If your life is horrible, Rita, focus on everything you can learn from that situation. And everything you can gain from it. If you learn the lessons from it,
if she wanted to.
Better. Yeah, it's way too much. It's not coming through. Okay. No. So no.
Went in and out of it.
Went in and out of it? Yeah, no. That's not how this is coming forward at all. As such, I've gotten to my third strike, honestly. Like, I'm not understanding them. It doesn't mean they're not there. It just means my connection with them, the static on the line was way too staticky, I guess. And I just don't feel comfortable proceeding because I haven't demonstrated to myself or really to you that this connection is really, 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 really there. Right? Oh, sure, we got May. Great. Ooh. And but it's not enough. It's just not enough. And I'm holding spirit to a higher standard than that. For me to work with them, they need to come into a way that I understand and that is very, very, very accurate. And by holding every spirit to that standard, my readings are really, really, really powerful when they connect, right? So I'm going to disconnect from this one because I'm not understanding them, and it's maybe just not I'm sorry. It doesn't mean they're not there. It just means I failed this time, or we failed as a collective. Me, my spirit team.
This was the problem.
Yeah, and even what you're
It's not you.
What? So you want me to continue, basically, because I'm not feeling comfortable, but I also know
She was out of it.
Yeah, but that's not how it came forward. Like, it came forward like I'm still clear. So, like, why would you come forward like you're clear if you're not clear? Like, it's...
No, whatever you say.
I don't know what to do with that, right? I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that. Give me a second. I'm gonna give them one more try. I'm at 3 strikes. I'm gonna give them one more. I want her first name, not from you.
At times she was.
Not from. See, your stuff is coming in and out. You're not. Your stuff isn't. Look, Kath. Just yes, no, maybe. I don't know from this point forward if we do continue. Okay. I am going to ask for seriously, super concise, accurate responses. Spirit doesn't hold on to this fuzziness, right? Like, unless... Let me ask you a question, just as a human being to you, right? As a human being, not as a medium, just as person to person. Would you just yes or no this one too, would you have any concern that she wouldn't be okay in the afterlife? Would there be any concern on that? I'm gonna open up my device. Tap that one if you want me to continue. Like, tap that device. You know, right? Yeah. Just tap that device. Because if I'm looking at the wrong vibration...
Yay.
Yeah, okay. If I'm looking at the wrong vibration, that could be my issue. So let me move down a couple vibrations and see if we're working with... okay, give me a second. Sister. Does she have a temper on her?
Yes.
Do you have a grandma in spirit who's extremely petite on mom's side? Small lady.
Yes.
And hunched over. Yeah, she's coming into like straighten me out, really. Okay. So, Grandma's coming in and saying that your sister is hot-headed and she doesn't know what she's doing. So, here we go. Okay. Do you understand her being hunched over? Grandma being like having like a hunch to her back, or like slowly moving. Difficulty getting around, but going slowly and hunched forward.
think so, before I was born.
And she had a heart-related passing, correct?
Excuse me.
Grandma had a heart-related passing, like a heart condition, a valve condition.
Yes.
And did your sister have cystic fibrosis? Or did the initial CF relate to her condition or her illness? CF.
Yes.
Is it cystic fibrosis?
No.
Okay. But CF makes sense. All right, cool. Because I just wrote CF and I was like, okay, maybe cystic fibrosis. I mean, I don't know. Like this right here. I don't know. Okay. All right, so I've got Grandma communicating with me because I'm having trouble understanding your sister. Admittedly, I'm having a lot of trouble understanding her. She's got curly light hair. Grandma does. And is Grandma Mom's mom, right? Is she the M name? M. First, middle, last.
Yes.
Is it Maria?
No.
Okay. Just curious how close I was to if it was the actual name or if it was just them getting me to say the letter, which is sometimes what they do. Okay. Now, these I think you said 5 dogs. These 5 dogs aren't all the same breed, correct? They're different breeds?
Yes, different.
Okay, because I'm picking up on like a golden retriever sort of energy or something that looks very, very similar to a golden retriever. If not a golden retriever. Being connected here in spirit.
Maybe.
Okay. Now the male to grandma's side, your maternal grandfather, is that a P name or is there like a Paul name that you would associate with them? Paul or Paul or something like Pa, like that you would associate with them?
No.
Hold on to it. I'm much more confident with Grandma talking than your sister, honestly. So just hold on to it. Oh my gosh. Spirit, y'all putting me through the ringer on this one. I'm like stubborn as hell though. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm stubborn and I want this for you, so I keep pushing. Okay, so
Thank you so much. You are the best.
I keep getting a P. I keep getting a P name. I keep getting a P name. Oh my gosh. P is very, very important here with this story arc, darling. And I don't know where it fits, but there's a P. It's very important here. It keeps coming in. Okay. What do you have?
I don't remember any P names.
No worries. Is there a Lily? I think this may be one of the dogs. A L name like Lily. Sleepy guy. Yeah. Damn, Southern Red Fox working overtime. Appreciate you being here, Dream Little Dream. Happy Cooked Bird Day. Tanya, I see you. Saying Alex, my son, right? They just muted you for 5 seconds saying no names, please. Please, please, please. The moderators in this room know how this room goes. Please follow their instructions. You don't want to put names into a chat. You don't want to feed your medium information. I know you just came in, right? And they muted you and they said, hey, don't do this. And it's not out of malice. It's like, hey, this is what I've asked them to do in order to, one, protect you from scammers, but number two, because I don't want to know the names, because names come to me, and I'd rather give you the name than you give me the name, right? Make sense? Okay.
I'm sorry having trouble.
Yeah, if you just put yes, no, maybe, I don't know with an emoji, it usually works.
I answered no.
Okay. Alright, yeah. No worries. Hey, Kath, I'm sorry that I'm having trouble. I just can't seem to make a firm connection, and
My message didn't come through.
No worries, it's okay, Kath. And you know, I hope... I don't feel great about this, right? I hope that, like, just jot down the date, you look it over later, it may make more sense to you later, you know, when I post it to YouTube, but I'm not comfortable continuing forward.
I appreciate you.
Like,
I will.
We're struggling, like, this connection is struggling, and, yeah, I definitely give it my best shot, for sure, did what I always do, and here we are, so, yeah. But to answer your question, I mean, like, I just look at this from 20 plus years of experience. Like, is your sister with your dogs?
Maybe next time my mom can come through.
Is your sister with your dogs? Of course, right? No question. Like, everybody's together. Everyone's fine over there, guys. Everybody's fine. Everybody's hanging out together. They're having their best lives. Like, you've probably seen me countless times. Some of you are new, and that's fine. But you've seen me countless times for the rest of you. Like,
I just needed to hear from her.
Yeah, I hear you, and I'm sorry, and I feel like I failed you, but at the same point, like, it could just be a starting point, like, where she had the opportunity to communicate with the medium, tried,
Believe it or not, this is just like her.
Yeah, no, I believe it, right? But regardless, we got to this point. I established my boundaries. I went a little bit past my boundaries for your people, honestly. I really did. I went past my boundaries. But we established them, show them this is how it goes. This is kind of like maybe like laying groundwork for future connections for either
I know. Thank you so much.
either me or somebody else for future connections regardless. They're around you like, and I'm sorry that I wasn't able to give that to you in more of a what's the word I'm looking for? More of a certain, sort of aspect. So I definitely just want to be completely forthcoming on that and be like, I'm sorry. I did my best though.
Don't apologize.
For sure.
You did great. I know it was her.
Maybe, Kath. It could be a mix of all of the above, but it also could just be a timing thing. So I definitely did my best, and I would say yes, but then at some point, like, dogs are super loyal, and they normally come forward. So because they love us so much that they come forward. So I don't know. The fact that I didn't get a single breed right for you, like, makes me a little bit more skeptical of my part in this, or our understanding of one another, you and me on this side versus what's going on over there. But neither here nor there. I wish you all the best, guys. Please send her light and love. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to do more for you, but I definitely appreciate you, and you've got lovely energy, so definitely appreciate you being here for sure. Oh boy, is dwindling. Okay. No names, diesel chat. We need to protect you. That's right. That's true. Why do I see spirits? Probably to work with them, honestly. Probably to work with them. Give me a second, you guys. I just need to chill for a second. That wasn't... No way. No way it's been that long. 2 hours and 34 minutes. 2 hours and 34, 2, 3, 4. 2 hours and 34 minutes I've been live? I've only done 3 readings, and that one wasn't even doesn't even count for me. Bro. When are you doing Q&A again? What is happening right now? When are you doing Q&A again? If you got a question, Punky Bean, go ahead and post it in there. And if the mod's gonna keep an eye out for Punky Bean's question, we'll pin it. We'll answer that. Love the bracelets. It's from my crystal shop. My wife and I have a crystal shop. Am I being flooded, or am I just tired? I really want to read this person though. I've been drawn to the whole freaking live stream. Oh, thank you for the sage to something. Sage the smart bean. Thank you, Sherry Wilson. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Been very depressed. Just no new set. This too shall pass. If a person has dementia here when they are in spirit, do they remember everything? Yes. Yes. Yeah. They do. They do. I think my vibe is tired, Jamie. I think my vibe is super freaking tired. I wanna tap into this one. I've been pulled to you every single time. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I've been pulled to you every single time, and the first time I scrolled, it feels like, you know what? Let's end this on a high note. Let's do this one. I've been pulled to you every single time, and I was wondering if it was ego, and I don't think it is. I think it's just being pulled to you legitimately. So I'm gonna deviate from my normal process and give this one more go. We'll give it one more go.
Fiance, were you there protecting me in spirit that night? Adhesive bandage.
Adhesive bandage. Adhesive bandage. Let's adhesive bandage this. I've been pulled to you every single time since the beginning, and I hope to God I can help you, darling. Okay?
I needed this so much more than I can express.
I'll give it my best shot. I'm all right. First off, do you have short, straight, dark hair?
Not short.
Medium build, kind of soft, like heavier, like not muscular, but like kind of soft.
Yes.
There's an accident connected to his passing. Accidental.
Yes.
Lots of apologies. There's lots of apologies. There's a lot of promises here. Promise to look out for you. Promise to take care of you. Promise to be there forever. Promise to. A lot of promises. Lots of promises. You understand this? Like he promised he'd always be there for you.
Yes.
You understand this? Like this is like word for word. I promise I'd always be there for you. Like this is like the promise that's keeping him like super connected to you. I promised I would always be there, and here I am. I'm always here. I'm always here. I'm always here. Do you have fish? Like a fish tank?
Exactly that.
Do you have a fish tank?
No, my brother.
Do you know if one of his fish just passed away?
IDK.
Hold on to that, because if that's the case, then it's just him saying like he's around and watching your brother, and he's looking out for him as well. It's just there's something about the fish passing away, and it's got to be recent. Anyway, that's the best I can understand of that. Now, in regards to this situation, you're asking if he was protecting you that night. There's two other people involved in this situation, correct? It's you and two other people. They feel masculine.
Yes.
And it also feels like a precarious situation, something. And now I need to tell you this. I need to tell you that your gut instinct, and I think this might be the question you're asking about. Did he influence your gut instinct to get out of there? Is that the question? Because there's something about your gut.
It was an Azel.
Okay, there was a gut instinct for you to get out.
I survived.
There was a gut instinct for you to get out of the situation before it occurred. Do you understand this? Because that was your angels, he says. Like, that was your angels that gave you that gut instinct to get out. But was I there watching? Yes, right? So, yes, he was.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was your angels. So, in the future, when you experience that emotion, when you experience that feeling, just know that's your angels communicating with you. And if they give you that,
and I ignored it.
Get the hell out of Dodge, right? If you feel that again in the future, so like have this, know this, and learn this for the future. Okay. Now in regards to the situation, did he help you survive? 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 Now, is there a reason why I'm being drawn to your airways of like struggling to breathe, but things are being cleared from your airways? Do you understand this?
Yes, strangled.
Okay. But you're still able to. You still were able to breathe. You still got breath. You still. Like, it's kind of bizarre, and this feels strange, right? Because it's like there. You shouldn't have been able to breathe, but you were able to breathe. Like, there's something here going on with this. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand this? Is this what you're asking about? Did he save you with your airways?
I can't explain it.
Right. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. Yes, he is responsible for that. Yes. Yes. But he told you he'd look out for you, and that's why. It's just so weird. It's so strange. Because it's like,
yes,
you shouldn't have been able to breathe, but you still were breathing. Like, there's something very, very bizarre about this that's paranormal. And you knew it was paranormal, but you're like, is it you that did this? Because you just saved my ass. That's exactly how this feels, right? But yeah, no, that was him. Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, no question.
Yes.
Yeah, it's bizarre. It's bizarre, Heather Ashley. It is. It's bizarre, and I don't know if I could have said it any clearer than this. And like, it's bizarre though. It's absolutely bizarre. But no, he was 100% clearing your airways. Is what he's saying. I was clearing your airways. I was clearing your airways. I was clearing your airways. Absolutely. No. Yes. 100%. Which is amazing. That's amazing. I love you so much. You're going to live on for the both of us. Question.
It won't go through.
Try doing it a different way. I'll wait.
Scared. But also calm.
Do you have a little boy? Or is there a reason why I'm seeing a little boy that you're supposed to be looking out for or something like that? The reason why I'm asking is because it's like he's extra vigilant to save you, to look out for this little boy. And I'm not sure if this is one you have now, one you'll have later. But there's like this little boy energy, this young boy. It's like a son or like a nephew, but there's a little, or his kid. There's a little boy that there's. Do you understand why this would be coming up? At this point, it's okay if you say no, because it could very well be something that he's letting us know about that's going to occur.
I have been told I will have a boy someday.
There you go. Okay. So it's something about that. I know it sounds like a cop out, but I don't care. It is what it is. If Spirit says it, Spirit says it.
Thank you. I have been going through it.
Okay, so there's a little bit of tough love coming in right now about needing to pull yourself away from bad situations and bad places. I do feel like the work has begun for you to be vigilant on yourself, to remove yourself from these bad situations. I still think there's some struggle there. I don't know if this is like, I'm not gonna put your business out there in front of.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, cool. Let's keep moving. I'm not gonna put your business out there in front of 300 people, right? However, what I will say is that there has been some struggle, and there's been some working on not getting back into this, not going back into this situation, not revisiting this shit, right? And he's acknowledging the work that is being done. He is being like, hey, look, you've just got to really commit to this, okay? Because again, you have to live on for both of us. And if you want what you want, you can't.
It's been so hard without him.
If you want what you want, you can't continue what you've been doing, how you've been living.
I understand.
Cool. I'm purposefully speaking cryptically because this isn't a private session. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just take that. You know, I'm using discretion here. Okay? Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
He's like, I love you so much, and I'll always be there for you. Did he call you Pookie? Is there a P name that he would call you, or Kookie, or Ookie? Is it Pookie? It's jokingly as well. It's like a joking feeling to this, but it's like I've always loved you. I'll always be there for you, Pookie.
All
like,
the pet names, lol.
Okay. All right, and he's laughing about it, so it's very lighthearted, and it's like he calls you Pookie, right? Is what I'm getting. So here we are. Yeah. Bean, buttercup. Okay, cool. Whatever. There's the P.
I love you, Pookie, forever.
Is Pookie a thing between you two, though?
That video.
I don't know what that video is. Shit, dude. I'm getting old. I don't even remember what day it is half the time. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm sorry. I said okay, and then I said the word cool, and my phone likes to pull up Google, even because it's a droid. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Anywho. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh. Alright, it didn't do it. Alright. Yeah, no, but 100%, yeah, no, he saved your ass.
I was also in a car crash 2 weeks before.
Yeah, but that's not what this is.
I feel he saved me then also.
Nah, it's more guardian angels. And did you have left leg injuries or left side injuries? Left side injuries?
Kinda.
I'm not saying anything serious, but did it come in from your left hand side? Yeah, yeah, and I mean, I'm just getting like bruising. I'm getting like nothing wild, but I'm getting like a bruise on your thigh, which is a
Yes.
kind of a random place. Honestly, if we're talking about a car crash, to have like, oh, I have this bruise on my thigh, on my left thigh. Does that make sense to you?
Higher up from seatbelt.
Got you. Yeah, it was your guardian
So
angels.
IDK.
Yeah, whatever. Got you. All right. I don't know, but it seems very minimal, just bruising, nothing wild. But yeah, no, that's your guardian angels on your.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. It's your guardian angels. Now, was he present? Yeah, of course. He told you he'd always be around you. Um, is he the S name? S. I know. Ring ghost phone. I got you.
That is who attacked me.
Got you. I'm so sorry.
It has been a lot to process.
Was that two ago? 2 months? 2 months ago? Is that what this is? I'm getting 2 in
2
time.
weeks.
2 weeks. I'm about to say 2 in timeline. So 2 weeks, 2 months. It doesn't feel like
Exactly.
2 years. Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, no, he saved your ass. No question. No question. Sorry, my music stopped.
I love him so much. Thank you.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. Is he the C name? C isn't like Carlos or something? First, middle, last?
No.
No worries.
Close, sounds like.
No. Also, is he involved? I don't know if I asked you this already. Was he involved in his own passing? Like he's responsible?
Yes, he was.
Yeah. And was this related to extracurricular activities, basically?
Yes, it was.
Uh-huh. And I got you. I do want to let you know that it was him that triggered my device here a second ago. I'm going to pray for him. So he's holding on tight. He promised you he'd always be there for you. He promised you he'd protect you. He promised you all these things, which is why he's stayed put. It's out of duty for you. I'm going to work with him on kind of releasing that to a degree, but being able to honor it in a different way, from a different vibration. So I'm going to work on that. And I'm not saying this is his entire energy is on this lower vibration, but there is some of it that is there. And we fragment off, we split off, and different parts of us are.
Thank you for that. He is a beautiful soul.
Yeah. He feels like a really good person, but he feels like the reason that part of him did not go, like part of him stayed back, was because of this promise to you, and they weren't sure that they could fulfill this promise without just taking total control of the situation. And after, like, working with me right here, right now, is like, oh, okay,
Oh, my heart.
there's more maneuverability than may have been previously believed, like, so, because he says I ain't believing any of this shit, so there's that, right? there's this notion I ain't believe in any of this shit. Like like straight up.
This was meant to be.
Yeah. But you understand him saying I didn't believe in any of this shit, like talking about mediumship, talking about afterlife, or talking about like whatever this context is, like there's this that sort of energy is how I feel like I'm
yes, to an extent.
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can to understand them, right? But anyway. Alright, cool. So no, he definitely didn't believe in people like me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. To an extent, sure. I know. I hear what you're saying. I mean, I don't know. I'm just letting you know, the way he's coming to me right now, he definitely didn't believe in people like me. It is what it is. But regardless, okay, so I will pray and we'll get this moving far. So Holy Spirit, God, just need to please open the doorway. Please allow all the angels to come down. Please allow him to... He's Hispanic, correct?
No, but I could see how he would look it. He also spoke Spanish.
Do you understand him going this? Like kissing up and then peace signing out of it? Do you understand that mannerism? And he was speaking Spanish, that's why I thought he was Hispanic. And he looks kind of the part too.
IDK.
Okay, hold on to it. But you know, he had spoken some Spanish words, so there's that. So that makes sense. Okay, yeah, no, he just peace signed out and kissed it and peace signed out. So I don't know. Just hold on to it. Maybe it'll make more sense later. Maybe it's just him lovingly giving you peace on the way out. I don't know if there's more to it than that, but that's the exact mannerism I got on the way out for that fraction, I guess, of the soul. But anyway, yeah. But please do take care of yourself, and definitely be careful with the choices you're making, right? God bless you. Guys, please send light and love over to Heather, por favor. And I really appreciate you, yeah, I appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Jacob. I value you.
Likewise. Feelings mutual. Alright, guys. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been on for 3 hours and 1 minute. Yep, that's that time. It is that time. If you're not following me, please do. These are all free readings. I do mediumship. Doesn't hurt you to follow. It's free 90 free, and it means a lot to me. But I showed up here on Thanksgiving because I give a shit about you guys. That's it. You know, that's it. So, good night, everyone. Also, if you could, yeah, we do love you guys. If you could, this is my wife's page. If you want to just click on her and push follow, she's fantastic. She's incredible. So definitely give her a follow, because she's well worth a follow. Plus, they're free, so you can see her live. She's incredible, though. She's incredible. Oh, come on, guys. No, I'm signing out. I'm sorry. No. I'm too tired. I appreciate it, but I gotta go. All right. I do appreciate you guys. You have a wonderful night, and happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, bro, I clocked out. No way. No, I'm too tired. I can't. But I do appreciate you guys, and I will see you on the next one tomorrow night, actually. So, again, if you're not following me, follow, because otherwise I'll get lost in TikTok, and you won't see me for a few months, and then you'll see me again, because I'm not going anywhere. But anyway, God bless you. I will see you on the next one, and I'll catch you later. All right. Thanks for being here. Okay, toodaloo. Bye.